Hello again, my name is Mike, MikesCarpentryPlus, and this is a video 16. We're going to be putting up soffit and fascia. I don't know if I have enough fascia, but we'll give it a shot. But I want to show you what I did in 15. I put up or repaired the eave. See, it's pretty straight. And I've got those reinforcement boards up there. So, looks pretty good. Now I've got a place to start right there with the soffit. And I'll show you how easy this is. So, first thing I did was I measured there to there and go a little bit on the light side, so 11.5 inches works good, pretty much all the way across. Mark your soffit. Once you get your first piece cut, and they're pretty much, they're going to be all 11.5 till you get about there, and they might be a little longer. So there's about 12 feet, so I'm going to need, these are 12 inches wide, so I need at least 12 of these. So cut a piece, lay it on top, mark it, slide it down, mark your next one. Just keep doing that until you get them all marked to where they're good. You're going to cut them. And we're going to cut all these out. I'm not worried about having any that are vented. You buy this soffit either in aluminum or vinyl. This is vinyl. Just depends on what you like to use and how much they cost. If you want to ventilate your eave, then you run 2 of these, 2 or 3 of them, and then you run 1 piece that's vented. Just depends on how vented you want it. In this particular case right here, I'm just putting all solid up. So I've got a few pieces here cut, and I'll go ahead and put them up. You're probably wondering why I'm using 2-inch screws. Well, I got like 1,000 of them from a closeout thing for like 50 cents a box or something, so I'm using them up. But anyway, that first piece against that old soffit, you just want to make sure you get it up flush, and then you can start hooking in your new pieces. Remember, on the outside, you're going to have fascia going over it, so you can be a 1/4 inch in if you want to, and on the back side, that J channel is going to go up to it, so you can be a 1/4 inch shy on the back side too. And you notice the first piece I put up, I put 1 in each corner, and then the rest of them I just put 1 on, well, 2 on one side, because the other side hooks in. Goes up. See how that hooks in there and slides? So there's no way that's going to come out of there. It's not going to come apart. So you just put 2 screws right in here, 1 there and 1 here. I need my gun. Take your first piece here that's 11.5 inches, do the same thing, just go right across and mark them. Probably going to need about, I'd say six more at this length. So there's 4, 5, 6. Watch me work. Watch me work. You having fun sitting there watching me work? That's great. Well, that's a bad screw. Sometimes you get bad screws where the ends aren't right. I'll put up 2 more pieces and then I'll put a piece of fascia up and I'll be done. With this video, you get the idea. Change out my bits here. The best screws to use for fascia and a lot of things are pole barn metal screws. You get the ones that go into wood. I've got them both for going into metal and going into wood. You want to make sure and get the ones that go into wood, and they have a little rubber washer on top that's back with metal. They're awesome. They're not ever going to come out, and it's the fascia will stay up there forever. Nope, need my gun. Just push it up until it's flush with your soffit. You want to put a screw about every 2.5 or so feet, maybe 3 feet. Did you notice where I put the screws? They're about 1.5 inches from the bottom. That way you know you're going into solid wood, and you want to also be on the bottom side of it, towards the bottom, because you want to keep that 90-degree 1-inch lip going, you know, held against your fascia board. The top's going to be held in fine with the drip edge, and that's first thing you put down on your roof before you put your tar paper first, then you put your drip edge, and that's what your fascia slides up under. So you just need to put one screw about every 2.5–3 feet, about 1.5 inches from the bottom of your 90, or from your soffit, bottom of your soffit. So you get the idea. About another 15 or 20 minutes of work, and I'll be done with this soffit and fascia. And the next step would be cleaning this wall up. I'm going to take some more vinyl down and put my J channel up, and then put vinyl siding on this part. But that's it for this video. What video is this? Video 16, Southwest Indiana, May the 18th of 19. And I'm Mike from MikesCarpentryPlus, and if you have a cat or dog, please get them spayed in or neutered. Keep the pet population down, and also keep people from breeding dogs and cats. And if you want to get a cat or dog, please go to your local animal shelter and rescue one. They would really appreciate it. So you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.